Okay, now they can see it.
Yay!
That's about
Hello,
it.
people.
Hi, people. We're not even starting yet. What is?
Hi, people.
Oh, stop! I love you too, Drew. That's crazy. He's not. He's gone nonverbal.
I don't even know what my account is.
Oh, and we literally just lost the viewer. That's crazy.
Wow, you chased him off.
He can't hear any of that though.
I gotta switch back to the actual like music now. Maybe they'll come back. Okay. I know.
in the day, man.
This
There we
episode,
go.
Sneed's
We are live.
catatonic state.
Okay, just already. I literally just went live, and you've already mentioned
it got cut off. All they heard was
We're
catatonic.
good. We're good.
Excuse me. That's real professional.
They heard that too.
That's
Pomegranate.
squeeze you. That's growth.
Okay, who wants to do it? No, it definitely caught everything, Josh. Thanks. Sorry, Rags. Thank you. Anyways,
What pleasure then, mate.
all right. Who's got the whole
Who's on
world?
Didn't
My ADHD.
didn't Oris say he was gonna do it, or no? Did I hear that wrong?
You definitely heard that wrong. think Oris did
I
it
can
last
do it. I
time.
don't think I've done it for a while.
Okay, go for it.
On the bank of a treacherous river lay the slumbering party. Oblivious to all but the insides of their eyelids, they repose, having united with Rosewall and meeting a new weasel, Sneed, who immediately passed out. The rest of them awake and resume their harrowing journey to the long way free.
Ooh, Sneed, it's so great to see you here.
His weasel friend. That's so good to be. I don't know how he did his voice. I'll be honest. I can't.
I know distinctly there was a lisp.
That's literally all I know. Anyways, we're not gonna worry about
It
that.
was like nasally with a lisp.
So,
Sneed is snoozing through this episode.
in short summary, just like last episode, we do find ourselves short one party member, but just kind of in brief form, kind of what we explored last time. We didn't get anywhere per se. It was more an adventure of the soul. You might.
The
There's
best
a
kind of
gnat.
adventures.
Got it. Though.
Got
It's
it.
the second one I've gotten.
Were we supposed to resync?
Yes, nasty resyncing. But they did reunite with their good friend Roswell, and he did happen to bring along one of his longtime weasel friends who has since abandoned them in the night, and we don't know where he has gone. So we find them awake on a morning with clouds. There's clouds overcast. There's nothing falling from the sky, rain or snow or sleet or crows, thankfully. But there is a lack of sun. So it is an overcast, dreary day, and you find yourselves awaking. The fire has gone out. The embers have long died. And what is the first order of business upon realizing that your weasel friend is not there?
Disappeared?
Just like the raccoon friend. I don't know.
Oi, Rosewall, what the heck is going on with your friend here? It appears he's, Van Moost.
Yes.
I consider myself...
dipped away in the cold wake of the night.
Well, don't worry about Sneed. He's not so much of a people person as I am. He likes to disappear on his own, and he'll show back up in a few. Well, depends on how hungry he gets, actually. But sometime.
So you're saying he'll reappear when the plot needs him to?
This is very similar to a wizard in one of the stories I listened to growing up. Named Geralt. He would always pop in and out with these little lubits and the florves, and they would go on adventures to big mountains of fog, and he would just suddenly, supposedly, just pop in and save the day with moonlight, and it was crazy.
Reminds me of a great podcast I listened to once.
Yes, what is it called?
Yes, Blunders and Flagons, I believe, was the.
Oh, that
very-
is fantastic.
Yes, but three of those little tiny things. Yes.
Well, he did
Strange,
disappear with a
weird-
rather strange stick. So, he might just be a wizard now after all.
Facts.
Oh, he had that crazy silver stick from
Yes.
Yor that is like super duper important and really should not be bandied about at all. Is
Oh, it's totally fine. In his hands, I am in the most confident.
Great. Okay. That's
We're good then. No worries, no questions. Let's move on with the plot.
Yes.
So as you guys awake, the stick is not here, so nobody really has that drawing to take them anywhere. However, the river is starting to get old, as you guys have almost been killed by it a couple of times. So, what direction have you guys chosen to go? Through the woods?
What way was the
Over the
river going
river
in the
through
first
the
place?
Just some general direction. David's gone. He's just leaving.
He's
going.
gone.
He's
trying to
gone.
find
I
directions.
hope everything's okay.
Yeah, me too. Should we wait?
You know,
We'll
he's
wait.
gonna
We can wait.
He's gonna show up on the video screen of someone else in this podcast now.
David, what are you doing here? Whoa.
I mean, out of everybody here, you're the most likely for that to happen to, Daniel.
That's true. We were, I believe,
We can
headed
continue.
down river.
Yeah, we were headed to that monastery, right?
Green Tree Abbey?
Yes.
Called
About
Corrick.
that. About
Yeah,
that, gentlemen.
yeah.
This stick has brought a vision in this past night.
This stick has brought a vision, just so
Yes.
David could hear since he's back.
And though
Oh, Stonepaw?
and though it is scattered in my already weary brain, yes, weary brain, I have discerned that as of now, Abbey Greentree can wait, and the desires of myself can wait. For this stick is the key to saving Abbey Greentree, and I wish to continue finding said tray of fortune. Perseus.
If you're asking to find Sneed, I have no idea where he is currently.
Well, didn't you say there was
If you're
a
asking to find this, stick, I have no idea where it is either. So
No.
you might be
Remember
screwed there, buddy.
Previously on this podcast, I forget the name.
The long way
Flashback.
free?
The stick belonged to a tree,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. The Silver Oak.
So, the Silver Oak, I believe, is our destination. Perchance, I might find something to, maybe a magic item or relic to replenish my monastery.
And
I, for
perhaps-
one, was looking forward to a nice, warm bed to sleep on, found at the Abbey. A delightful
the Abbey's
group
been
of
razed to the ground. Yeah.
The bed would be warm
Yeah,
still.
I don't
a
tell you that.
nice, comfortable, raised to the ground bed. We build from the sticks up.
No. That's
Or
no
the
sticks.
I'm sure the
It's all
chocolate will be
gone.
nice and warm.
Yeah, no,
Jeez.
it's all gone.
Okay, so at the mention of a soft bed, I would like who's got lore keeping? I would like one of you, one of you to make a lore keeping roll.
Can keep the lore.
So at the mention of a nice soft
Damage
bed,
my throat.
Stonepaw kind of like perks his ears up and would remember.
I used to work at a bed factory. That's actually how I ended up in jail. Let me tell you the story.
And this is how.
This is how
Okay, roll
I
already.
directly killed everybody.
As it turns out, Stonepaw had burned the Abbey. Accidentally.
That's crazy. Anyways. Dang,
Dang it,
David.
every time. I
You
can't- I
remember
just can't
absolutely
do it.
nothing.
Did he just? Yeah, he just did a capital.
So you get a 0.
Oh,
Dang
5.
it.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, because you'd have +4, right? Or +3?
Yeah.
So that's still only +3.
It's good.
I thought great was 5. Am
Only
I wrong?
Huh?
+3. Yeah.
I
it's
thought the
fine.
great skill. Oh,
Nah,
it's
4.
not great.
It's
Okay,
4. And it's your good skill,
It's
so it's still 2, which is fine. That does
not
pass the
great.
DC. So you would remember of a town, and I actually didn't give a whole lot of details on this one. You would remember a
what do you have?
town. It's
The greats
it's.
are +4. The goods are +3.
I'm getting them confused. Okay. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
It's
you
okay.
got +3 on there. Whatever. You passed the DC.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Great
got it.
job. The DC was 1. So
Oh.
you would remember of a town another town, of course.
Yeah,
You just
you
got a
would.
map in that cranium of yours, called Boulderfast. And you would remember that it is not far off the beaten path. So if you guys delve through the woods in that cardinal direction, it does veer you a little bit off the river, so you're not going to be following it per se. But you do remember that there is a pretty decently well-trodden road that would get you to Boulderfast by mid-afternoon.
I have an
just-
idea. Let's go to Boulderfast.
This is exactly the idea I was planning to present. There's a road not far from here. If we cut east through these woods, a little bit away from the river, we will be able to take this road and get it all the way to Boulderfast, which is strangely on theme for me.
Stone Paw,
Stone Paw,
Boulderfast.
if I could kiss you on the face, I would right now.
You
But
could,
I'm not going to.
you
Don't
can't.
worry. We'll keep it cool. We're bros.
You could, but you can't. That's a
It
T-shirt.
would be very painful for you.
He hugs his leg. It's like,
Aw.
thank you.
You
So-
pat
It's
him
a
on the
very
head.
cheesy, tender moment.
So, David, you would also recall that this town, while it's a pretty central hub to kind of the river fairs, and it's a pretty well visited town. You would also know that in the back of your head, this is a place you're going to want to be kind of careful around. Because as it is more of a centralized town, kind of a centralized hub for kind of the commerce in the Greenwood Vale, there's also a pretty large presence of guards. And given you guys are still, pun intended, at large, you would, in the back of your mind, recognize that there is a necessity for stealth and caution. So,
Secrecy.
do you
I
wish
think-
to portray this to the rest of your company?
So I think my trouble aspect being there is
yeah.
no mistaking me.
Oh yeah.
I think that would just completely go over my head and past my ears, and
Okay.
I would not even think for a second, because it doesn't matter what I do. I'm always recognized
Fair
wherever I
enough.
go.
Fair enough.
So it wouldn't even be worth bringing up.
Wow, that's rude.
I that's what I think.
Fair enough. Oh, by the way, Drew, I did give you a
Oris.
fate point for that flashback for your thing.
Super. So do I have 3 now?
No, not you, Drew.
No, not
I gave
you.
Colrick a fate point.
Oh,
Colrick.
what about the flashback that I did?
I thought you were
You're a
joking.
whimsical creature full of whimsy. You don't get any.
You mean the flashback?
Yeah, we didn't even
Yes.
hear
I
about
don't know if
the
that
story. So-
counts.
We
So-
came
Get a
back and he
flashback
says,
for
and that
whimsy."
is exactly how I was fired from the bed factory and ended up in jail.
Oh my goodness.
And
Meanwhile-
by a
Okay,
felon
moving on.
most of the
So,
time.
Meanwhile,
You
Meanwhile,
guys
Oris
decide that you're
is-
gonna go that way, or
Oris is packing up. He's
Okay.
packed up his hammock and he's packing up
Again.
everybody's things. And he's like, all right, sounds like we're heading into Boulder. No relation to Colorado,
Boulder
I'm
Fast?
sure. Boulder Fast.
Everything
no
is
relation
fast.
to
It's Timber
Colorado
Fast. It's
Fast.
Boulder Fast.
That's right. I understand there might be some trouble in there. So, here's what I'm thinking. We give him the old badger prisoner trick. Ever heard of that one before? I bet you haven't, because I just made it up right now.
No.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pretend to be guards.
Guards?
And we're going to pretend to have this big badger, since he's so well known and kind of unmistakable like. We're going to pretend like he's our prisoner. And we're going to take him in, and it's going to be our easy route in. No one will ever glance twice. We can get right in, and we'll have no trouble at all. I'm 110% confident. This is going to go off without a hitch.
I love the
But
confidence.
in where? In through the
Wherever
city?
we like. Right into the barracks, right into the garrison, if that's where we're going to go.
into a cozy bed.
That's right. We could sleep in the barracks tonight.
Barracks.
Beds in the prison
No
here
way.
are surprisingly comfortable.
There you go. I mean, it's not... At least it's not a prison camp, you know what I mean?
Why couldn't we have been captured in Boulder? Boulder
Fast.
Town.
Boulder
Boulder
Fest.
Fest.
Boulder Fest.
Good.
Yeah, I've got some
Right.
connections too. I might be able to hook us up with something.
They
You know,
don't.
I've got connections everywhere. You know,
Careful
got some
with
friends in there. Got a
Speaking of
little
your
bit of a shady
connections,
business.
What exactly are you doing with this raft now that it's made its purpose?
Ah, we can just sink it. No worries.
Scuttle the shaft.
Yeah,
Shaft.
why
He
not?
taps,
What are you-
he whacks it with his tail and it like blows.
Just call me
Shut the
Cortez.
dragon.
Hold on,
Just
one at a
call
time.
me
One at a time.
Cortez.
One at a time. One at a time. You all did something to the raft at the exact same time. You all just hit it.
It's on fire. It's on fire. Somebody's fist slammed down.
sinks.
on
Rax is
it.
jumping up and down on it.
Go down in the water. Go down.
So
Why
hold on.
won't you
Let
go
me see
down?
if I
Also
caught
just
everybody's.
From heaven.
So Daniel's gonna slap it with his tail. Josh is
I
jumping
didn't
up and
say
down
that.
on it.
I didn't say anything.
David is hitting it with his fist. Drew, did you say you're lighting it on fire?
I'm calling holy fire.
Okay,
now.
this all happens. This all happens. So Daniel goes over there and starts whacking it with his tail. Nothing happens. Josh goes to help him and starts jumping up and down on it. Nothing happens. David hits it with his fist and it breaks in two. And then Drew just is sitting there incantating, like just saying, "Holy fire, holy fire." Nothing happens. And now, Josh,
until-
now you need to make an agility check to get out of the water, Josh.
Aw.
Because you were
Oh,
on the
come
raft
on.
when he hit it.
Oh, come on.
Up until this
Oswald is
point,
now
It's-
just
it's-
stunned silent for about 5
Just
seconds,
watching the
absolute
insane-
silence of the party.
What have I got myself into?
Destroy the raft.
I didn't even ask, that was 2 seconds after I asked the question of what was going to happen with the raft. Everyone
Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of it.
up until this
crying.
point, I have prided myself that I have never been on like a party of murder hobos in D&D. Like I've always been well balanced. You know, there's sometimes one person that was, and then all of a sudden there's an opportunity for destruction, and it's just immediate nuclear option.
Did we run into that
Wait,
guy
wait.
that we fought?
I would like to point out something though. So as you guys are kind of focused on the raft, and Josh, you're just gonna successfully make it out. I'm not gonna worry about you rolling for
Okay.
that.
It was on the edge. It was like on the edge of the river.
Yeah,
It wasn't
well,
in the
yeah,
center.
no,
where
that's
I
why I'm not gonna worry about
drowned.
it. But,
It was in the edge.
So Drew, you might notice that during your prayer to call holy fire down, nothing happened to the raft. But you might notice that the embers are glowing a little bit in the campfire, or the old campfire. So there's no fire, but the embers are still glowing. So you might or might not notice that.
Kalric notices this and goes, and he pulls out his book and takes it, writes it down.
Wrong incantation.
Some clerics have the power of
says-
sacred flame, but you have the power of sacred poker. You can,
Yeah,
you can sort of rustle up some
effect.
embers.
It's
from
it's
a-
basically like just blowing on the coals for a nice like 2 minutes.
It's
or
literally
something.
blowing hot air.
That's the
This is
description
pretty
at
much-
the bottom of this like sketch of embers.
Anyway, so you guys, after
looking at
scuttling
him
the
look at
super
fire.
otter,
looking at him look at looking at the fire and making his notes. I am extraordinarily confident that I will see more flames in the near future.
He winks at the audience.
all right. Do you guys disembark and go that cardinal direction?
Yes.
Duh.
Okay. Would someone like to
And then
roll?
someone's like, "Oh, we actually need to go down the river that way." No,
Would
sorry.
someone like to roll a d10 for me? Just one. Even means it's a smooth. If you roll an even, it means it's a smooth, safe trip to the road.
I just remembered I left my backpack on that raft.
Oh, David already did it. David already beat you on it. And so David rolled an odd number. So the journey is fairly. What's the word I'm looking for?
Innocuous.
Innocuous is not
Grounded.
the right word. Grounded's a good word because you're on the ground. I definitely accidentally opened my desktop screen. Excuse me.
An innocuous ground.
Not a lot happens. And as you guys are traveling, you go just going along. Beautiful forest. It's kind of serene. You hear some birds chirping. Catch the occasional flash of fruit as you kind of walk by these crabapple trees. You know, maybe see or hear a squirrel or chipmunk here and there doing their own business, minding their own business. You guys don't really mind them much. And you come to this 60 to 125 foot ravine, and it has separated the forest in front of you for a good dozen yards, from one edge to the other. And unbeknownst to you guys, you were
Like a
traveling.
chasm?
Yeah, like a chasm. Think like Prince
Okay.
Caspian, right? Where it's like, this is new. So you guys come across it, and you would recognize that you were traveling uphill for a decent amount of the morning. You might not have realized how sharp the incline was, and you would recognize that this is the river that you guys had originally been rafting on, and it has over time cut its way through this one specific portion of the forest, of this hill in the forest. And there has since been built a bridge. It's made of wood and rope. Would someone like to roll? Actually, would the raccoon like to roll perception, being more of the tinkering type? Actually, that's kind of more the ferret thing.
Yeah, Rags is pretty tinkery.
Yeah, Rags, go ahead and roll for.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Yeah, it's gonna be tinkering. We're gonna go with tinkering on this one. David,
Ring your bells, Tinkerer.
Tinkler.
1, 2, 2, 1. That's a 0, right?
No, that's
That's
a
a negative
negative
two.
2. But you also
Oof.
have +4, so
Oh.
that's a +2. So that is enough to recognize that this bridge is relatively sturdy. You feel confident that you guys could get across as long as you use caution.
All right. I would like to walk to the edge of the ravine and look down and see if I can find any coal blocks or any iron blocks. Do I see any coal blocks or iron blocks?
No, but there's some copper.
Oh crap! Nobody needs that. I'm not building a lightning rod anytime soon.
Actually, they added the new little golem things. That
Oh, that's right.
sort
Those are
you
actually
that's
useful. No, you just see andesite.
is actually
It's
useful
just
now.
granite.
Finally, copper has a use. Make copper great
Anyways,
again. I mean, what?
anyways.
All right, let's go. Tally ho, across the bridge.
Yes, if it holds me, it should hold everybody. So let's.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why doesn't Stone Paul go
Let's all
first?
go at the same
I
time.
will step up to the bridge.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Why don't
Wait a
I
minute.
jump on it and
How
see
many of
what
us have
Wait a
played
minute.
Peak?
Wait a minute.
We
Oh,
all hit it at
No.
the same time.
no. Don't have Stone Paw go first, because then if it breaks, none of us have something to go over with.
Very
So you
true.
want to leave me on this side all by
Well, no.
myself?
If it breaks, you
I
just
see
grab.
how it is.
You just grab the rope as it falls down, like Indiana Jones style, and then you like
I
just
love
climb
the
up.
idea of
Easy
a woodland
peasy.
Indiana Jones.
Right? A badger. Indiana badger.
You would
Indiana
obviously
Vole.
be a squirrel.
Adriana Jones. Adriana Jones.
Yeah. Right.
So,
I don't
what's
know.
the plan?
I will go across the bridge.
All right. Suit yourself. If
All
you
right.
break it, we're all stuck here then.
I mean, I think I'm being nice.
That's fine.
You are.
I was going to
Or-
suggest that
or
too,
it's just being
so
a butt.
I agree.
Please, after me.
So, David, you're going to cross the bridge?
Yes, this is just like my real life. I have to test everything first. If I can sit on this chair, and
I'm
it
over here
doesn't
waiting
break-
for you to roll. I didn't even tell you to. So here's how this
I
is
was
going to
waiting
work.
to roll until you said what I was rolling.
Here's how this is going to work. We are going to roll a d20. With each progressive roll, the DC is going to move up as the bridge weakens per crossing.
Uh-huh.
So let's all just go
Some
now.
of
as
some of
quick as
us
we
are
can.
gonna be stuck.
All right, Roswell, knowing exactly how this situation is going to go down, is just going to rush across first.
While the badger's on there? While the badger's crossing?
Yep, he's just going to dash around him.
Okay, that's going to
Oi,
make it
mate,
harder.
wait your turn. Come back here.
Okay, so
This
first
guy's
and
an
foremost,
inch.
I want
I
David
don't trust
to
this guy.
just roll a d20. And we're not doing the d4s. Oh. No, you didn't roll that right. Did you roll that right? You did roll that right.
I don't know. I said roll 1d20.
Roll me a result that is fair.
Explanation.
Hold on. I'm going to see if this forces it as well. Yeah, no, you rolled it wrong. See, yeah, you added the space, which forces the number. Does that make sense?
Okay,
I was gonna
so
say,
I roll.
there's no way
No,
three of
this
us
one
rolled.
I actually rolled. This
No,
other
he-
one.
No, he did it
rolled a
right the first
D20.
time.
He did it right.
Oh, he
He did right.
did.
Do you see that? Yeah.
Well, so
So we rolled a 1?
he rolled a
Womp
1.
womp.
He rolled a critical failure
Oh my
in
gosh.
standard D&D rules. The DC for the
Oh,
first roll was
no.
10. So 10% of what you should have
Oh,
gotten.
no.
So, Stonepaw puts 1 foot on the planks in front of him, and the whole bridge just kind of like groans. And he looks back at you guys, and you see the raccoon like starting to get ready to run across the bridge. You're like, I better start moving, right? So you take another step, more creaking, and then you hear a crack. Drew, cat rolling for casting slow fall. Rolls a 1. He did it wrong. But, you take a third step, and at this point, the Roswell has actually joined you and is trying to push you aside. And with this action, the railing on this left side, the rope on this left side, just snaps, and you like lose your grip. And in so doing, you also try to grab the other side. You'll never guess what happens.
It breaks.
It breaks free. But here's the interesting thing. The rope doesn't break. It actually tears free. As you grab it, it tears the post free from the side of the cliff. And it flings around and wraps around Roswell's midsection. And the bridge, the rope's on the base. So the railings have come loose, and where it joins the cliff's edge at the base is starting to come loose. And you can hear rocks falling underneath your foot paws. What do you guys do? Who's the first to jump to action?
So my Kalric is experienced as a fighter, and the
Okay.
one thing he has, even though his mind is scattered, he kind of has like, it's not anywhere close to like spider sense, but he has quick reflexes
Okay.
just due to all the circumstances he's been in. So his first reaction is to grab and pull
Is that
whatever is
fleetness?
falling to safety. I have
You have Brawl and Resolve. I'm going to give you Fleetness. If that's okay.
yes.
Which is also a
Escape,
plus
snake,
3.
yeah. Overcome, yeah, I guess.
No, I feel like
Rags.
that fits the situation. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Rex?
So yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna just hold on because you said it's basically everything is connected to a rope that's connected to Roswell.
No.
I don't
So
wanna start
He's,
Let
like,
me-
he's
let me-
caught in the middle. Isn't
let
he?
me
Like,
craft
kinda
this bridge.
twisted
Let me
up.
craft this bridge for you guys. So you have the ravine, and it's a sheer drop. Some copper, some iron, some coal down the way. It's granite, straight top to bottom, basically, with like the dirt layer. You have these wooden posts on the top that hold the rope railing, and it goes across the ravine here. It's pretty much mirrored on the other end. At the base, you have some more posts drilled into the concrete or into the undergrowth, and that's where the ropes. So it's 4 posts with the ropes going across.
So I was just gonna basically grab onto whatever is breaking and try to keep it up. Basically, just to give him more time, and I'm just gonna yell, "Get back! The bridge is going out!"
Okay.
Rags is running up
So
and
you're-
he's doing what he usually does when he tries to help. He's too little to help, but he's like grabbing
Huh? You muted.
body.
You muted. I didn't hear anything that you just said Rags was doing.
Hello?
You just got
Yeah,
too
yeah,
far
there
from
you
your
go.
microphone.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay. A bit
I
closer.
was really excited to hear what
So-
Rags was going to do, and I was like this.
During
And that's what Rags is going to do. Yeah, exactly. Idiots.
okay, so during this intense moment, Rags just looks around and he does whatever he does, like he always does. Runs over to the edge and grabs the person that's like grabbing the thing. So he's like grabbing Colrick. His little body, not going to do much, probably not even helping, but it's the thought that counts, I guess.
Okay.
He's like, "Oi, mate!" And he grabs
Vying
his
for
leg
some
and it's just
morale
like, hold-
points he is.
it's really cute.
Okay.
Um,
Oris?
Can
Oh,
I,
yes,
before we
Stompa.
get too far
Yeah.
gone down this path, can I use a fate point to re-roll my Epico Failo?
I won't change what happened, but I will allow a reroll. I do like that idea. You may spend a fate point to re-roll, and it might change the outcome of what's happening currently. Is that fair?
Might change for.
So it's basically like a roll to like save himself.
Save, yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's like a saving throw.
He's like,
Okay.
suppose you're like mid-fall right now.
No, so the bottom of the bridge hasn't given out yet, but both
Are we
railings
doing these
have
1d20s
So
correct?
he's just standing on the planks.
I feel like it's just doing like numerical, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna let you roll one more time, David. That's not.
Hang on, this. I want to see. Yeah, what happens? I want to see what
What
happens.
the
here.
heck?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Why you roll so bad,
Here's
man?
what we're gonna do, David. Before you roll another d20,
There we go. Okay, it does change.
hold on. Listen
Why
to
you
your
roll
elder
so
whisperer.
bad?
All
We're
right,
gonna
sorry.
go ahead and do, instead of just re-rolling that, we're gonna go ahead and do an agility check to see if you can make it back to land. How does that sound? So that'll be 4d3s.
Okay.
So he can scramble back up out of the ravine.
Yes. And I need to change his fate points. You're down to 1 fate point, Stonepaw. And that is a negative 1.
Okay, I think for a fate point, I should just be able to cling to the edge. I don't think it's a chance with the fate points. Am I wrong about that?
Maybe a fate point, he should have an Aragon moment.
Yeah.
His horse comes and saves him.
I like where you're going with that, but the thing is, you specified, can I spend a fate point to re-roll?
Yeah, and you said no.
And then you re-rolled a 2. So, if you want to spend another fate point and add 2 to your roll, I will allow it.
No, that's okay.
Why
He is-
doesn't
he is
Colric
rock? He will
or,
fall like a rock.
No,
Why
why doesn't
would the rock
Colric roll?
fly?
He's holding him up right now. Like, what if Colric gets a success? Colric
Rocks
can
don't
literally
fly. Rocks fall like sinking ship. I was
Stonepaw.
going to say,
Stonepaw fall.
We go to boulder fast. Usually boulder slow, but boulder fast when it falls.
Go to Boulder fast, he
So-
said. It would be fun, he said.
Hold
So
on.
since Roswell is caught up in the rope, can I
Oh,
make
yeah.
a check to actually pull us or like him
Yeah.
since he's holding on to it
Absolutely.
with the help of I think it was Colric that was grabbing onto
Yeah.
it
hmm
to pull us back on.
Sure.
Okay.
Because
Unfortunately, it does cost you 3 fate points.
no, I'm not going to do that.
So
about
Now, I
three
would like
fate
to point out that Stonepaw
He
is holding
gains 3 fate points.
Stonepaw is holding the rope, both ropes in both of his hands. One is broken off, like one is just the rope loose. The other one is wrapped around Roswell,
Spider-Man-ing it.
post and all.
He's Spider-Maning it.
Basically, he's holding the, yeah, yep.
Carefully.
He hasn't fallen yet, by the way.
No, he's strong. Yeah,
He's
he
good.
was
I'm
strong.
having that Wile E. Coyote moment.
Exactly.
We
Just
can,
look
we
at him.
can
He
deal
looks
with
at the
this.
rope, it says TNT.
All right.
Acme rope.
Well,
company.
Or wait, Acme.
Well,
it says Acme.
Are we waiting for what other people are
Stonepaw,
doing? Because I have
get
an idea of
over
what
here.
I kind of want to do.
So Roswell's trying to grab onto Stonepaw while having this rope wrapped around himself. Now you do
He
have.
rolled. He just rolled.
Yep, I'm just
He
seeing
just
what I
rolled.
can do. So you do have fleetness, Roswell.
Yep.
I do believe that this would require a very quick on your feet action, so I will give you a +2 on there. So that means you rolled a +2. Is that what that is?
I have fleetness +3.
That's
That's,
a
a 0, right? So I have a +3.
Yeah, so you got a +3. So, as Stonepaw is flailing madly and this rope kind of wraps around you, you have the presence of mind to like jump back and grab the ground behind you, or like the ground underneath you, and you hold hard. And for the time being, with the rope wrapped around you, and Stonepaw with one arm holding onto that rope, you feel confident that he is good for a short amount of time.
If it helps, I have the resolve skill as well.
We're not going to stack skills, but I like the way you think. Oris, I don't think you've done anything yet.
No,
You've kind of
Yes,
just
I
stood
have.
there.
well, I'm kind of waiting my turn because I'm a patient bro. All right, so I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm seeing some
Flashback to
troublesome-
20 seconds ago
yeah.
during
As
all this.
the rope snaps,
Hmm.
Oris definitely totally has a bow and arrow that he can tie a rope to. Just kidding.
Okay.
He does have a rope.
I will
And
allow that
he
if you
does
take
have
the
a
time to
rope.
craft one.
He does have a rope. And
Okay.
he
He does?
is a marksman.
He is?
There are rocks around.
There are?
So what he does.
What is this?
I'm speaking
just
things
curious.
into
Jungle
existence.
bridge is this?
Does he hold on, does he have rope though?
Yeah.
Didn't
What-
he use it
what
on
We
the
used it
raft?
for the.
Yeah.
We used it for the raft.
Yeah.
We used it for the raft, didn't it?
Well, then never mind. I don't
Did
know
it
what I'm gonna do
drown?
then.
Didn't
Don't
didn't
you
he
drown
have
it
like a
in
whole?
in the hammock.
We had it
The hammock. Pull out the hammock. You have
I
rope
don't
with the
think a
hammock.
hammock. I don't think the hammock
rope
straps
with
are
the
that
hammock?
long.
Horace
if I
have
may.
like a whole stash of things with the
He
raft in the
he
first
had a whole
place?
stash,
Hold
but
on
I'm
to
gonna
the
say
vessels of my
I'm gonna say you used
I
the
mean-
rope because there's a lot of rope.
Okay, so no
But
rope. That's
I do like where this is going. And I do think that you do have a party member that is better equipped for this specific situation, and he is currently not doing much. Rags, you do have a tinkering skill. You would recognize that he has a
Yeah.
hammock in his bag. Would you like to jerry rig something with the hammock in order to try? And I would like to hear you explain what your plan is with that, because this is intriguing.
Oh yeah. He
Is
like
that
gets
okay,
up,
Daniel?
looks around like, oh my gosh, oh my
Wait,
gosh.
that's
He
my
runs around
hammock.
in a little
What are you
circle
doing?
and then grabs the hammock, pulls it out. Oris,
Hey.
be a good mate and toss me some tit pigs
I don't know about that.
or
That's kind of my. That's kind of my hammock, mate.
Kittens.
That's my bed. I don't know.
That's
All right,
twist it
fine.
around the corner. He's like twisting it up so it like gets stronger, right? As it gets twist, it like the cloth like wraps around itself
Yeah,
and
but it's
becomes
like
like
6 feet of
a
cloth.
tight rope.
It's just
If
Yeah,
that.
it's a
Yeah.
hammock for an otter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's twisting it around. He's twisting it
And
around.
then it just
he's, like, twisting
magically.
it. And then he looks around. Oris, be a good mate and help me carry this.
You muted again, Josh.
Dang. Okay. Moo and Nicholas are now.
Ooh.
He turns around. He's like, Oris, be a good mate and help me carry over. It's like permanently kind of like knotted and
How does it work?
tight.
Why does he
Closer.
do that all the time?
I think because he has the settings where
Filter.
it's probably spiking and he's
Oh.
So settle down. I
Too-
love the excitement, though.
Yeah.
The passion is
yeah, I
awesome.
see
Too
that.
close.
Josh, I'm
Okay.
peeking. You gotta calm down a bit.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I haven't been able to peek yet. Thanks to
Maybe just
stupid
summarize.
game. Okay. So he runs around and is basically wrapping it around in parts, like basically taking this cloth and like turning it around. And it's like this, it's a short rope, right? Fair. But it's strong. It's like it's a cloth that this wrapped around like tight
Yeah,
thing. Like, you know,
Caught all that.
you'd take like
Is it maybe?
You don't have to explain it. We understand what you're going for.
Okay. He's like, Oris, be a good mate and help me carry it over. He like
He's asked Oris a lot of
Dragging
times
it.
to be a good mate and carry it over, hasn't he? Oris is still standing there
I thought I was
watching.
muted
him.
during that
Yeah,
spot.
all right, let's carry it over. I don't know what I'm doing because you're cutting in and out, but all right, we're gonna do this.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
like,
Hang on. Let me test. Test.
Stop.
We just have it as his
gosh, I'm gonna
characters
be
like
sick.
talking too fast that just no one understands
I
it at
love
some
that.
point.
I'm a
Oh,
big fan
no.
of that.
Anyway. Well, we'll be able to hear it once the podcast comes up on Spotify.
Sure,
Be
man.
fine because you have the.
yeah, Spotify inbound next week.
He basically
Episode
throws the
1.
sheet, the hammock over, and like it dangles over and kind of makes like a rope for him to grab.
Okay.
Totally, yeah, all of that works out exactly
Okay.
the
So
way
let's
you
go ahead and
described
have
it.
you roll for tinkering.
Eh?
I'm
This is-
a little confused. Why is it being?
the ground there, brother?
Because he needs
Why
a
is it-
rope, does he not?
Just let him
For to
try.
grab.
I mean, we're both. I'm holding on to the ground, aren't I? Like we're both like right there at the ledge.
No.
Am I
We're
wrong?
doing a wily coyote right now.
No.
I thought that's what
They're-
I thought that's what was explained
No.
to me. My bad.
They're stuck in the middle, or not the middle, but like they're
You're
stuck
at
like
you're
4
still
steps in.
Yeah, you're like 3 or 4 badger steps in, but David is on the
Mhm.
bridge. His footpaws are still on the bridge, but he's holding the
The broken
ropes.
part off.
yeah, he's holding the broken rope and then the rope with the post on it it managed to wrap around Roswell. And he's on the ground. He's grabbing onto
Okay.
the ground. So if you're going to use the rope, I would like to use tinkering followed by an agility throw. And David, you're going to do a difficult agility catch, which will give you a much higher success of coming back.
The point is for him to like get a rope that's like we're holding and like pull him back onto like off the bridge, right? Because you can't. He's just holding on to 2 ropes right now. So it's like grabs it and back off the ledge. That was the thought.
So go ahead and
I
roll.
rolled. I did. I got a 3, 2, 1, 1.
Okay. So negative
That's not
1,
bad.
but you have tinkering, which is plus
Oh.
4. The DC was a 3, so you did roll a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
you
explain
do-
it. How does it happen?
So you grab Oris's hammock, which was miraculously somehow still kind of sticking out of his bag just a little bit, and just whip it out.
Hey, it all comes together.
Whips it out, and to Oris's befuddlement, you just start winding it and twisting it and winding it, and like you kind of like a lasso, whip it over your head and chuck it out towards the badger. He's only several steps out. Go ahead and roll. Actually, I'm just gonna say you got that one. You threw it out to the badger. Go ahead and Stonepaw roll for a catch.
Super easy roll.
Super easy
very
roll.
easy to catch. It's been thrown right to you.
Right to you.
It's
I'm gonna
right
give
there.
that to you.
All right. Look at that.
A 0.
Top. It's dead even.
Perfect throw.
A
That's
0.
a success, right? That's a success.
That's a 0.
Beautiful.
Captain always
catch
goes
it.
down with the boat.
You catch it deftly in your paw.
Stonepaw's dead. I'm sorry.
No.
He's dead.
No,
I'm
he's just thinking. No, Stonepaw, you have vigilance. So Stonepaw, because you recognize using your vigilance, you're watching this ferret kind of do this weird. You're like, what the heck is he doing? As you watch him, it kind of
Why
clicks
do
in your
you-
mind. With your vigilance, which gives you a +3, you recognize what he's doing here. And as he throws it, you have the presence of mind to let go of the torn rope and grab his hammock rope.
No, don't let go.
Now, don't let go, because you've got a raccoon and a ferret keeping you from sudden and immediate demise. Does the fox wish to?
Yeah.
Because I think you said you were going to do something, and then you let Josh
spring
go,
to
and then it kind of spiraled.
Oh, I thought I was doing what I said I was wanting to do.
Oh, that's right. You're holding
well,
the bottom of the
I'm
bridge.
He was pulling.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna
So
let the bridge go. No.
actually, I think what we have here is a pretty good situation where we can do a group check. And I actually don't know what your current morale is. I think we're at a +2 right now, as your current morale. So, or +3 actually. So go ahead and make a group check.
Oh,
David is still on the bottom of the
43,
ravine.
right?
just roll 43.
And everybody's going to roll
Okay.
43. There's going to be a +3 to the total
Yo,
roll.
I'm doing this incorrectly. Can I get how to do it one more time?
You're going
I
to
think I
do
forgot
a
last time.
a
think I
bang roll 4d3
For like a month.
like that.
There's a period.
Without the period. Yeah.
Okay.
David, where are you?
It's not good. It's not good.
Hold on, where are we? Who rolled first? Did Colrick roll first?
No, that's a fake roll.
Oh, that's a fake roll.
fake.
So we got -2, -2,
Roswell, Rags.
Minus
-2,
Wait,
-1, 2,
wait,
4,
wait,
6,
wait,
7,
wait,
-7, +3
Oh
is
my
still
gosh.
-4.
I'm going to invoke my resolve, formerly called will. The endurance of spirit and defiance in the face of fear and despair.
Okay. That'll still get you -1.
Okay, what
I
about
will-
my resolve of +2?
Yes,
Okay.
have them both resolve.
Okay.
What about?
So that gets you guys to
Stonepaw's
+1.
resolve?
Stonepaw does not have resolve, but he does have might. But we need to hear it from him. I only see his forehead.
Have might.
Would you like to use your might to get
Of
you guys
course.
above a DC of 3?
This- I'm imagining this like Guardians of the Galaxy when they're all like
I pictured
hold-
Deadpool and Wolverine in the final scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, So that'll get you guys to a +4, +5, which will actually give you guys just with the enough fudging of numbers. I mean, plot armor. I mean, exhilarating hint of adventure.
Convenience.
Fourth wall breakage. To pull David back onto firm ground. And as you guys kind of stand there out of breath, you realize how close this rising
really long
badger.
hammock. This hammock goes on forever.
Here.
Is he moving his desk?
Yeah,
up
he's
and
got a
down?
standing
he's
desk.
got a moving desk.
Too.
He's too cool.
So,
I have a standing
yeah,
desk.
but you're not
I'm just
using
not
it, so
at
pipe
it.
down.
You know what? You
so-
don't even have one.
In this fantastic use of teamwork, camaraderie, where everybody really did come together, you do feel, excuse me, Daniel, Oris.
Yeah, right. So Oris is gonna be like, they've got this situation handled. Meanwhile, they're like desperately dragging Stonepaw from the edge of the cliff, and Oris is just like standing at the edge of the ravine. I think I see some leopards down there.
Wow.
That's a good bit. That's
You got a
funny.
bucket of water, and you can go get it.
So
That's
you
right.
guys
Anybody got a bucket of water?
You
We
guys
could have made our lives
successfully-
so much.
drag David back onto dry land.
Nice.
Now, there is
I like
still.
how loud your pen is.
Your
I'm
pen.
so sorry. You guys
You're ruining your
successfully
audio.
drag Stonepaw back onto hard ground, with a really awesome use of teamwork. I really did appreciate that. And so, kind of staring at this bridge, it's not what it looked like when you first approached it. Both railings are more or less shot. Now the footpath itself could potentially still be salvaged with, perhaps some time and effort, or you could try to find another way down the ravine and back up the other side, or maybe just another way around.
Hey, Rags is like, I saw this line. You should have listened to me. Place. He was saying.
He keeps cutting out. This
I'm
is
just
so
kidding.
frustrating because I
Baxter,
want to
is
hear
it
what
always
he's
like
saying.
at the
Too quickly,
punchline
Rags.
or
You
when
need
you're
to
describing what you're
slow
doing.
Down.
His character does not slow down. It goes fast. Okay, I
Yeah.
backed up a little bit. Is that
That worked,
helping?
that worked, yeah. You haven't cut out a single time since
Okay.
you backed
A
up.
little bit.
Well, I was just doing a bit. I was basically saying, the lion. I saw a lion. We should have gone down to the chasm. Gone
How
into
many
it. There was a path.
references?
Sorry.
Right. Anybody got an elytra?
Worth
Rex,
it.
you got an elytra?
All right. Bits
You look
of-
like
As
the kind
much
of
as
guy-
I like the popular game Miner Build, I don't think that we should be doing this.
I would like Roswell to gaslight Stonepaw that he saved his life.
I mean, that's your character.
Donpa is easily gaslit, and he fully believes that he's at this point he's like shaky and like he's just crawling at this point. He's reverted to a normal badger. He's just like, I don't ever want to cross a bridge again.
So have you earned a new aspect where you have a fear of heights, David?
Yes, that is exactly what has happened.
Okay, we're gonna go high is too high.
So
Nice.
600. You said it was 600 feet down.
No.
600 blocks,
60,
if you will.
60 to 120. It's between 60 and 125.
6D.
60.
So how far across? Like,
Like,
how long is
12
this bridge?
yards, 36 feet. It's not that far.
Okay. Is there like any trees overhanging or any other points of crossing from where?
Roll for lore.
Lore, from what I see.
No, what we're gonna do is you're gonna roll trailcraft.
I've heard in the stories of
Trailcraft? Hold on.
old that there was a tree one day.
Yes, there's a silver oak growing out of the side of this cliff. No.
At the bottom is the silver branch just sitting there.
Sneak, no! His crooked body is laying across. No.
Wow.
Was that your roll, Drew?
Yes.
That is a -1.
I have advantage in an even fourth turn, so
You what? What did you say?
It doesn't. I don't think it actually pertains.
Well-
It's just it's part of the what feature is that? Sorry, like
you
tabs
can
right
still
now,
add
but
adequate
resolve-
skills.
Or no, not resolve, fleetness. It just says something about underbrush and uneven forest, but I don't think that
For
pertains.
fleetness? Yeah, that's
If
more.
I'm-
That's
if
more.
it's just like running across
yeah,
the bridge.
Yeah,
or
that's more
something.
physical. But if you'd like to add craftwork as an adequate and get +2 to that would give you a success just barely. I'm sorry, not
Okay.
craftwork, trailcraft. My bad.
Yes. Do it.
Yeeth. Convenient.
Succeed. Succeed.
Trailcraft. +2.
Brothers, I see a way across.
Dun dun dun.
And that thing that I see is a branch. It sticks, it's almost, I mean, it's kind of perfect. If we had, maybe a bit of rope with a rock tied to the end of it.
Horace, you got any rope?
Well, I
Rock
tried
tied
that
to the end of
earlier,
it.
but apparently I had used it all on the raft and I forgot.
And,
He's
so
not salty about it. I've ticked
got
off Daniel
diddly.
and David today.
I got diddly, mate. I'm sorry. Anybody got a saw? Maybe a little rope saw? Chainsaw?
He's okay with my lore keeping ability. I can find flex and I can make rope, and it only takes like 100 hours to make 50 feet of rope.
Ah,
So
perfect.
I can have that
Wait,
for you
wait,
in
wait.
2.5 work weeks.
Is there not rope right here?
I like that idea.
I'm not in a rush.
And Tarek points to the
wait.
bridge.
The hammock.
The
Oh.
bridge.
There's
Oh.
rope aplenty. They just use the. I mean, the bridge isn't working anyways.
It's on the other
work
side of the
smarter,
ravine, right?
not harder.
Yes.
The bridge isn't working anyways. So let's cut the rope, reel it in, and then tie a rock or something
So,
heavy to one end.
I
and throw
really,
it over
really,
the
really
branch.
like that idea. But the rope is still attached on the other end.
No,
So,
no,
'Cause
no,
it's
no,
split
no,
ways like
not if
this, right?
Grandpa literally just pulls it.
yes,
That's
it
true.
just has
It's
Stone
like
Paul
12
just
yards
try to
out.
rip it out
That's
from the other
not
side.
hard.
Sure,
Right, Soba?
Yeah, and then I could roll for how close it breaks.
I'll allow it.
No.
I'll allow it. You suggested it. Sure.
But use a life point, a life
A
thing,
fake
and it
point
still
to-
breaks. A fake point, it still breaks.
Besides that, not a roll.
Watch me roll 0.
You
But
advantage.
if you were-
using my might. Wait, what's
If,
what?
if it was,
what?
if you
Tell
were
me
heavy
what's
enough to
happening.
break it on
Nine.
the first step, I'm sure you can pull it out from the other side.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Nice.
You can grab the rope and try a yank.
So for each point, it's 10 feet.
What?
No, please.
No, just roll your 4d3s for might. You're gonna get a +4. The DC to get the full rope is 4. So you have to literally roll a 0 or better to get the full rope. The full 36 feet.
Or else.
You
or
rolled a
else
-2.
He steps out into the bridge
I'm
and falls back
trying
down again.
so hard to help you.
What do you mean negative? Does it might not
He has
five?
+4. He has +4. So it's a 2.
The name for this episode is Stonepaw's Unlucky Day. Stonepaw and the no good.
Terrible, horrible,
good day.
very bad.
So
Yeah.
with the 2, you're still gonna get the rope. It's gonna break about halfway down. But that's still like
20, 32.
well, it's a 36-foot drop. It sags a little bit, so you give like 40 feet. Yeah,
That's
so
like
like
50 feet of rope. It's like 100 feet of rope right
it's
there.
like 600 feet. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, a solid. We'll go with a
his
solid 20
measurements.
feet. You got a solid 20 feet of decently rough, weathered, but it's rope.
Completely trustworthy, as we have just found out.
One rope is better than 4.
Here you go. I have some rope for you.
Okay, so Karek's gonna
Thank
look
you for
around.
giving the handoff.
Hopefully,
It's legs.
hopefully for like some tree stumps that have either been like broken off or like what is it called when
felled.
Like the point where the trees branch out from, and it's like knotted
yeah.
wood, I guess.
Yeah.
Just anything that's kind of like
Knotty
at that
wood.
angle. Yeah, right.
Hello.
Surely. No, any wood that's like at a sharp angle that I can
That's crazy.
try to throw an aim at the branch.
So you're trying to chuck the branch with the stick tied to it across the ravine onto the other tree and catch it? Is that what I'm
So
catching?
there's no. So with my beautiful eyes, I saw a
Mhm.
branch that was in the middle of the ravine, like hanging above the middle of the
Mhm.
ravine.
Yeah.
So which I could
A swing.
via
Yes.
or a la Star Wars A New Hope. Like
So
swing
many
across.
references.
I don't know the Star Wars New Hope reference.
Womp womp. So yeah,
You don't
that's what I'm
deserve
hoping
to have
do.
that sci-fi background.
I
sir.
mean, the stellar battle.
A new opening.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Yeah, go ahead and roll more trailcraft, I guess.
Yay! Fix
Craft
it!
that well.
Fix it, Fox.
I feel like Rags would be helpful
Oops, I just deafened.
because he's
My
got
bad.
like tinkering and stuff. Like this is his big moment.
Thanks, help me out here.
Well, not his big moment, but like this is his
Okay.
thing. He's good with his hands.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
So he's taking Colrick's directions and listening, doing things without.
It's
you know,
ironic that
pushing
the last
against
word we
it.
heard was listening.
Do this.
Got to take care
I'll
of
have
that
to
microphone, mate. I don't know what's going
I'll
on.
have to figure this out because it's like
It's
peaking
just
the.
whatchamacallit.
Your,
It's Discord.
Okay.
I think is not
It's
happy
gotta
with
be.
your.
it's not my audio thing. Anyway.
So you guys
I
are
moved it away.
So
So Rags is working away.
so here's how I picture this, because it's about halfway across the ravine. You've got the rope, and the goal is to loop it across the branch that like overhangs over half of the ravine, and like use it as a pendulum to swing from one side to the other side, and then do that with everybody. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I love the idea. Let's see how successful you are in crafting it. I will let both of you roll together, and we'll do a combined score there, because clearly we need help.
Ooh. And what we could do this one time, my family and I went on vacation. No, my family.
Ooh.
And
He just
Cara
starts
just
crying.
spends like a couple seconds crying. He's like, sorry. So my family.
I would,
So
I
net
would
gain of
pat you on the back
+2.
and try to comfort you, but I cannot roll anymore this game because it will be bad.
We used to take sticks and tie 'em to vines, and then you hold the two sides of the stick, and you swing. We need to have that stick, because it's more fun and it's a better grip, so no one falls in the chasm. You know, just a
Very
little
nice.
design
I like that.
input.
I like that.
This not me prison mum taught me. She used it to escape a prison one time.
Oh,
Okay.
couldn't
Yeah.
stay out of trouble
I'll
with prison
allow
mom,
the
eh?
I'll allow the lore. I like that. So with the roll like that, and with you guys' combined skills, you do craft a pretty sturdy looking rope swing, and the branch looks like it's fairly sturdy as well. I will say, with the combined brilliance of the two of you, you were able to throw it up and across, and it loops almost perfectly on this tree. Yeah, what's the plan now, y'all?
Gentlemen, this was my
We
idea.
cross.
And since
Have the badger
the
go
last
first
time
again.
someone did something, they're gonna die probably. I'll do this
Here goes the
since it's my
chair.
responsibility.
Does Roswell run across it again?
Just runs across nothing to the other side.
You know what? This time Roswell's gonna get out in front.
Oh no.
The badger's gone
I just-
again.
No, it's fine. It would be actually. It would be really funny if I just
would.
if I did a second time and just watch what happens as he gets involved trying to get in front of me again.
So hold on, I'm confused. Is the fox going first, or is the raccoon going
Uh,
first?
I'll go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's me.
Just
it's
kidding.
me.
So we
So I
are going to
take
be
the rope swing and
we're going to be doing.
Tally ho.
Everyone is going to be doing a. What is this?
a gasp roll.
I think we all just teleport to the other side of the ravine for
Okay.
all
Time
the
wipe,
effort we've
time
been
wipe.
putting into
The
it.
next day.
One thing led to another.
One thing led to another, and the next thing they knew, they were all safe on the other side.
I think we'll all
Well,
do
what
might.
happened?
We'll all do might as this.
Oh, perfect.
Stone Paul. And
Like
that's
the
how.
one thing that Stone Paw can't possibly fail.
I could also do resolve. We can do might or resolve, your choice. Dealer's choice.
No. Either one, I just rolled horribly, so we're
What?
good. We're good either way.
No.
I've got a bright idea.
Let's
I'm
switch the
scared.
ones to successes so we
I'm
can actually get something done
I'm
around
really
here.
scared.
I don't know how this keeps happening.
Jerry, you're gonna have to call this episode plot hole. Because there's a huge hole that
Yeah,
we're trying to get across.
that makes sense.
All
So yeah,
right.
like appears out of
Like
nowhere.
plot
This-
ravine, am
this
I
was-
right?
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This
How
ravine was supposed to be
stupid
like
could you
a
guys be?
15-minute bit. You guys supposed to just get across. You weren't supposed to roll so
You could've
bad.
done
Well,
that.
then to move
How it
it
always
along,
starts,
Blame the-
Jerry.
and it just backfired.
Then
I blame
don't
the
make us
audio.
roll.
I blame
If
the
it's
audio.
supposed to be a
Fair
15-minute
enough,
bit,
fair
don't
enough.
make us roll.
Fair enough. But it's fun.
You
Yeah.
make a
Made for
15
Like,
minute
oh, that's a
thing.
clever idea. You do that. Good job.
I love it. Do it. Hold on. Everyone's rolling. I lost count. We're gonna start over. I'm so sorry. I was
Oh.
not looking.
What?
Um.
It's okay,
rolled
we all
first.
succeeded for sure. We definitely all succeeded.
So, call.
I haven't rolled yet.
Colric,
Hang on.
don't
I
roll
haven't
yet.
rolled
Don't roll yet. We're gonna take turns. I need to see what's
Okay.
happening. Colric, are you gonna
Okay,
use
okay.
resolve or might to roll?
Yes, resolve. because
Resolve.
I
So you get a
have
+3. The DC for this, because you guys did such a good job on the swing, is just gonna be a 1. I would say 2, but you guys suck at rolling, so your DC's a 1.
Do we get fate points for
Thanks.
working together?
You guys got a morale point.
Okay.
Yay. Can we use a fate point for just an auto success?
If you want to add
Yeah, I
+2
have a
to your
point
roll,
of
yeah.
origin.
Oh, that's
Okay,
true. We can
now
use
do I-
that plus
now do I
two.
roll-
Hold on, did he do it? He didn't do it. Colric, roll your
I had
dice.
already
Four.
rolled it.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't
I
see
can
it.
roll again.
So we're gonna go again. Sorry.
I'll roll again.
I rolled 2 minutes ago, but
Oh my god.
so I'm doing it again.
No, you're good.
And so the
Before
listening
Roosevelt
is-
goes, Stone Paw will pull him aside and say, "You're going to need to blindfold me because I cannot do the heights anymore. So just not
Oh, yeah.
I'm done.
before I go. Otherwise, I'm going to freak out."
Okay,
I'll say jump when you jump off the rope, okay? Or let go. I'll say let go. When you're
I will
supposed to
just
let go.
jump at the end of the arc. It will be. I can tell.
So Colric, you rolled a 1. So you take a running jump with this rope, make it across, and as you land with the rope in your hand, you realize how are you going to get the rope all the way back across?
Yes, and this is why I put the stick here, because physics will work, and all I
Okay.
have to do.
Okay.
and I just lift it above my head and throw it over.
Okay. Who's
to the
going next?
people on the other side.
I think it was the raccoon.
Roswell?
Roswell, thank you.
Is Roswell here?
Yeah,
This
he's
rope
rolling.
is coming back to this side quick.
I'm back.
He
Here you
dozed
go.
off in the sun.
So Colric
I think
slings.
that's
What did
the
he
best,
get?
I think that's the best roll of the night.
Yeah, no kidding. So you snag the
backflip
rope, and
after.
without missing a beat, you like flip onto it, swing back across, land gracefully, and just flip it back behind you towards the waiting paws of.
Me, Rags.
Nobody. No.
Of Rags.
Oris, okay, Oris, whatever.
Of
Will
Oris.
you put it? Will you put the
Oris.
swing in my hands? Because I
All
cannot see it.
succeeded. I grab
Already
it and I
blindfolded.
go across and I
Who's
throw
gonna be
it
the
back.
last one? Somebody
Nice.
help the
The
back.
auto throws it
across.
back.
He's blindfolded.
Okay,
He's gonna walk off the cliff.
Rags catches it.
Barely.
No, Rags.
So
help him.
what's happening? I missed everything.
Hello, where is everyone? Are you gone already? Hello,
What
who's
happened?
going to hand me the swing?
Rags is still on your side. Did Rags go?
Wait, Colric left? Colric left too? And
Colric
he's
went
across?
first.
That was the first one.
Oh my gosh! I thought we were-
Just left him slide the badge.
And walks off the edge.
Where's my voice?
Okay, so hold on.
Okay, so Rags.
To be continued.
Rags makes it across just fine, gives it back, and it hits the badger in the
No, I
face.
haven't rolled yet. I haven't rolled yet.
Okay, what's the plan? What's
Okay,
the plan?
so Rags. So can you hear my voice? I'm not,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Rags, I'm keeping my voice quiet so it doesn't peak again. Rags takes Stonepaw's paw. Is like, oh, hey again, mate, and puts the rope. He catches it and puts the rope in
So
Stonepaw's paw,
Okay.
and gently like kind of nudges him forward. He's like,
David, you
on
have
the
a
count of
+4 on
three.
this. You literally almost cannot fail unless you get
On the
a
count of
critical
three.
fail.
Almost.
All right.
cannot.
Here
If
we
he
go.
gets a critical fail,
It's
he's
great
done.
because there is no way I could fail twice in one day. That's like
No way.
lightning striking the same place. Here
One,
we go. I am blind, so
two,
I have no fear. I am ready.
three.
And here I
go.
go.
Please.
And with the push of a little ferret,
Oh man.
you do swing across, and as you kind of make it to the other edge, you feel several strong paws grab you, and you feel safe enough to step off the swing and launch it back towards Rags.
That was so easy.
Rags.
I am glad that was no problem.
It swings over
I'm
Rags' heads and
crying.
it falls right back.
I'm crying.
So if I may add some flavor to
Literally.
this, so the rope flies like with an adrenaline infused speed towards Rags.
Boy,
Go ahead and roll
take
Rags.
it easy,
Hold on.
mate.
Roll it first, Rags. Roll it first.
Oh no.
Okay. And it snags you. It lands right in your midriff, and instead of like swinging back, it's fast enough that just and you go over the top and land.
What?
Nice.
So the badger threw
You
it, and
spin
he was so scared
forward.
he threw it back, and you'd like
Okay.
and like takes you up and over, and you flop onto the badger on the other end, safe and secure
Okay.
on the other edge of the ravine. And as you guys look, I know I
Oh,
see it.
man.
As you guys look at
Okay.
your handiwork, and look to the left. No, I'm kidding. There's a trail. No. Good job. You guys finally crossed the 15-minute ravine.
It took over an hour.
It took well over an hour, but we had fun and we made friends along the way.
Yes, we did.
We work together as a
Sweat
team.
is sweating so much right now. So I will grant you guys, like I said, you will with the incredible teamwork that was displayed here, you will get a +1 to your morale boost, which
Yay.
is helping you guys out now and in the future. So, was it being too loud? Great job, guys, and it is there that we will call a close to the session.
But it
because
ends
I went
with
over time.
Stonepaw pointing, being like, "What is
Yay,
that?"
good job,
He's still
everybody.
blindfolded. No, it ends with the point.
He's
What
still
is
blindfolded.
I hear something. in the
Literally didn't
distance.
even make it to the rest of my stuff. Whatever. I'm not planning anything ever again.
The good part is you have it for next time.
Ooh, did you hear the thunder?
It's true.
Don't worry.
No, we don't have thunder
Hopefully
here,
my
Josh.
hopefully my power doesn't go out. I better save this real quick.